Hey guys, what's up? It's Ikenna here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about my language learning goals for 2021. So we're in a new year. We're already around a week into the year. I wanted to make this video now because I know January 1st it's easy to be like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then by January 8th, you're like, haha, nah. I want to make sure that you guys are sticking tight with your goals. And also, I'm super excited to tell you guys mine for this new year. So as you guys know, I've had a lot of things going on in this last 6 months. I've been battling, obviously, like a chronic illness, and it's going well. I'm getting a little bit better step by step, but the process is super slow. With obviously building my app, I got a lot of stuff on my plate, but I'm here to prove to you guys that learning languages, even if you got a lot of shit to do, is still possible. Even if you are bedridden like me, still I'm able to sit up a little bit more, but it's gonna be a long process. But so my goals for 2021, I am hyped. I am really hyped. Language learning, I don't know what it is, but it's become so much more fun lately just because I'm starting to connect the dots from all of my various different languages. But anyways, my goals. So you guys already know that I'm already almost around 3 months into my Spanish journey. I had a bit of a setback health-wise, so my 90-day video is gonna be pushed back a little bit, but I want to get my Spanish to a conversationally fluent level. And it's gonna be tricky, but I have 2 interesting strategies in order to get there. So oddly, I feel quite confident about it because, for example, currently I'm like 2.5 months in of good health, and I'm able to watch a lot of things without subtitles. I'm starting to read. So the rest of my Spanish journey is gonna be super interesting, but conversational fluency is definitely what I want to reach. Basically what that means is I want to be able to go into spaces with native speakers, and even if I don't know specific words, it doesn't matter because I can basically say anything that I want, and if I don't know how to say it, at least I know how to ask. And I just want to be able to respond in most cases pretty quickly without too much hesitation, without too much saying, I think I can get there. I really think I can get there. I don't know why Spanish has been so easy hard with me. It's really easy hard. Like it's definitely easy when compared to like Chinese or Japanese, but it's hard in terms of perhaps motivation or maybe because you underestimate it, and then it's like, okay, it's not as simple as it seems. But so far so good. I'm super excited. I really want to get to that level. I think it would be kind of similar to a B1 or B2 level, but I don't really go off the CEFR system that much. I more go off of, can I go into VR chat and actually have meaningful conversations with people, which is kind of hard to do anyways, but it's definitely possible. And more so than that, in the future, I want to be able to use all of my languages that I know, at least most of my languages that I know, in a professional setting, in a work environment, and Spanish is included in that bunch, so I gotta get it up to a very good level. Aside from that, languages, they need maintenance. They are like plants, and I am not good. You can ask Brenda, I am not good at maintaining plants. Every plant that has ever lived in my office has died a very quick death. When it comes to maintaining things, I'm really neglectful. It's a really bad habit of mine. So for example, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, even French to a degree. No, not French, but Japanese, Chinese, Russian, I've kind of neglected over the last like year or so. And obviously part of that is not my fault because of the illness and everything that's going on, but a large part of that is because I haven't even been watching content or even like movies and stuff in those languages. Japanese a little bit obviously because to anime, I can't get enough, but Russian and Chinese, really, I've been slacking. So I'm gonna be dedicating 2 months, probably the month of March and April, to reviewing my French for a week, my Japanese for 3 weeks, my Russian for 2 weeks, and my Chinese for 2 weeks as well. And in that case, hopefully, I'm going to be able to kind of get my languages back up to speed. And from that point on, I'm hoping that my app is built enough to the fact where I can actually use it to learn those languages, because if I can, that I know that I'm actually going to be reviewing it constantly and reviewing words and stuff like that and keeping them at a very slowly growing pace as opposed to right now where they're like this. But yeah, so conversational fluency in Spanish, reviewing the 4 neglected languages of mine. French is a little bit less neglected because I always speak it with Brenda, but it's not a conscious effort, so I gotta get more conscious about it. And then, drumroll please, the big announcement is that officially after Spanish, the next language that I'm going to be learning from scratch is Hangul. I don't even know is that how you say it in the language, but Korean. I am so pumped about Korean. I've been trying to put off watching every K-drama that I can find, but it is hard. Like, no, we can't watch anything Korean until I'm learning it, but we've watched like 10 already, so. But I really love the sound of the language, and I really think that it can help reinforce some of the issues that I was having grammatically with Japanese. And yeah, I'm so excited. What words do I know so far from watching a bunch of drama? I know 네, I know 안녕하세요, I know 친구, I know 사람들이. That's it basically right now. But I'm super excited. I'm really excited. I feel like it's such an interesting language. I love the sound of it. I love how then in the future, if I see someone of East Asian descent, I can kind of just go up to them and speak Chinese and Japanese and Korean to them until like I find the one that they speak. But I don't know. I mean, I just love the amount of content that there is for Korean. I love the dramas, obviously, and it just makes language learning fun. And after Spanish, I'm super into getting back into an Asian language. So those are my goals for 2021. Korean is going to finish out the year for me. I'm probably going to start Korean maybe around April or something like this, maybe May, and I plan on studying it for the rest of 2021, a little bit into 2022, until I move on to my next language like fluency hunters do. So that is it. Those are my goals for 2021. I am super excited. Hold me to them. If you see me slacking, like, hold me to them, unless I'm not feeling well, then maybe don't. But I want you guys to all go in the comments and comment what your goals are for 2021 and why. And I hope that this video was cool and that you liked it and that you're gonna give it a like and you're gonna subscribe if you're not, because there's a lot of people that aren't subscribed and are constantly watching, which is a So take care, guys, and I will see you in my next update of my Spanish video, which is a little bit pushed back, but it should be coming soon. Take care.